the one that I take never stops in between a whole 3,000-mile road, with one brief pause in Yellowstone. If the day comes in which you decide you wanna whistle and go for a drive, well, I'll be ready when you call for Highway 20 in the fall. We'd be the quintessential leads who found love in the latter teens. I guess we'll wait and see. Pacific Northwest, the end of the ride, with rolls of photos to compile. We won't see oceans for a while. From Massachusetts, the lights all went down across the US, the inner cities and towns, the main spots I consider home, the Rust Belt and the Driftwood Zone. The way you thought your life might be, it fell apart in the latter teens. It always gets to me.
Far from the ocean. Fox Boy, Gunther, and to everyone who's lurking. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It's good to see everyone. It's good to see everyone. Alright, no problem, dead man. No problem, sweetheart. You do your cleaning, okay? Do your cleaning. How have I been? I've been okay. I've been okay. Trying my best. Trying my best. And I hope you have too. I hope you've been trying your best. How are all of you? Was it a good Monday? Was it an okay Monday? Yeah. I hope it was okay. I hope it wasn't too bad of a start to the week. And if it was, just come hang out with me and relax. Let's let the Monday blues go away. Hi, lover. Welcome in. It's 2 a.m. Oh. It's 2 a.m. Trying to learn a poem. Oh. Trying to learn a poem. Oh. Like you're trying to memorize it, or trying to make one? Memorize? Okay. I guess they don't let you use cue cards in school anymore. That's a shame. We used to be allowed that back in the day. I know. Showing my age. Cue cards. Talk till 6 a.m. Okay. Oh, it's a deep fry. Deep fry? Oh. Please make sure you take care of yourself, though, hon. Okay? Please? If anything, for me. Oh, sugar request by Gunther. Yeah. Already requesting something. What a good boy. So quick. That's what mommy likes to see. Mommy likes it when a good boy behaves. You're not used to this? No. No. I guess you like it too. Yeah. You like it when I call you a good boy? You like it when mommy whispers in your ear? Speaking of mommy, let me tell you a little something that Pickle Jr. did this weekend. Oh, Pickle Jr. Oh my god. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Oh. No, don't die. Mommy needs her good boy to stay alive. Mommy needs her good boy to be right here so she can give her good boy sweet and precious kisses. Hi, Sphinx. Oh my god. You got a car accident? Oh no. Oh no, hon. What happened? Are you okay? Hmm? Are you okay? Hmm? Hope you're not hurt. Because I know car accidents can really suck. But as long as you're okay, then everything else can be fixed. Right? Everything else can be fixed. As long as you're okay. So I got hit up. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sphinx. Did you have to go to the hospital? Oh my god. There's no bonk command on ASMR days, Loppet Lover. Anyone who's been here throughout the week notices that all the dreams that are normally there are different on ASMR days. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Want to see the photos? Yeah, you can send them to me if you want. Yeah. You can send them to me if you want. Mm-hmm. Are you okay though? Like you're not in the hospital messaging right now, are you? I'm sorry, hon. Mm-hmm. Kisses for Sphinx. Mm-hmm. Hi, Inez. Good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm really worried about you. Like, you didn't break your arm or anything. Nothing was hurt. You were unconscious. My God. How you doing, Lobby Lover? Doing okay? I'm really worried about Sphinx. I can't stop worrying about you. It just comes right back to her. Your eyes and tests. Okay. Okay. Put it in camera roll. Right? Put it in camera roll. Because probably not a lot of people might not want to see car accident images. So put it in camera roll. Rather than general. You need the Discord? Yeah, you do. Okay. Socials. There's the socials. Deer are scary. They do stand, yeah. They are. There's a lot of deer signs around here, too. We have a deer feeder in the backyard. Because of that. Oh, welcome back, dead man. Oh, dead man. U-S-C-D A N. Oh, you're sweet. You're so sweet. And a very nice name too. Yeah. I hope your stuff is going okay, dead man. You're dropping a camera roll? Okay. I'll check it out in a second. I'm doing good. Yeah. Oh, you dropped your phone. Oh, I gotta be careful. Especially the new phones. I finally got my iPhone 17 to work. Finally. Didn't drop it in water though. You gotta be careful. Careful. Get a case with a good grip. Oh my god. Look at these pictures. Oh, I don't know if I want to show these on stream. Oh, Jesus, hon. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm really glad you're okay. These are definitely not in a good shape, to say the least. God. Yeah. How you like? I was conscious the whole time, yeah. My god. I'm really glad you're okay. I'm trying not to cry. I actually could cry. I'm really glad you're okay, sweetheart. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just worry about all of you. And seeing the pictures, I'm just really glad you're here and you're okay. Oh, it's okay, sweet. It's okay. It's just me. I worry. I do. I know a lot of streamers. You know, they just say that, but I do. I worry about all of you. So I'm really glad you're okay. Oh, hi, Forbidden Tuna. You'd like a kiss? Okay. Kiss on each cheek for you. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You're gonna give me a kiss? I'll put my cheek out right here. Right on the cheek. Give me a good one. Thank you for the follow, Taru. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. But yeah, for everybody who's coming in, it is ASMR Mondays. Feel free to hit with a redeem, to hang out, whatever you like. I tend to either sing or tell a story, because I do like to do that. I like to talk. I like to sing. I'm not the best singer. And from people seem to think my voice doesn't match me, but it's okay. I still like to talk and I still like to sing. Some people like my voice. Some people think it's weird. I should put up with just the music, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Billy Goats. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll just keep it to the music. Yeah. It's a bit funny, I know. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Hi, Chad Daddy. Listen, all that matters is that my son recognizes my voice. So when he's doing something bad and I yell at him, he knows it's me. That's all that matters. Yeah, you know. You got the good number, I know. Got the good number, 69. 69 pickles. Goofy Goopa voice. Yeah. It works great because during when regular streams, I can be silly and loud and it works. You know, speaking of my son now, so for Christmas, he got this nice little diorama of the planets because he's really into space. And it was something that we could paint together. Hi, small boy. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Walket. How you doing? You always manage to catch ASMR. Timing just works out. Well, if you're here around 9:30 EST tomorrow, that'll probably be 3:30 in the morning your time, I think. Go around then, it'll be a regular stream, or I am loud and crazy. But it's still nice. Come here. Enjoy the softness and the warmth. It's cold outside, but it's nice and warm here. You're also crazy? Awesome. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being a little crazy. A little crazy. And don't they say that's the good ones? The ones who are a little crazy. Yeah. So, my son, he got this diorama of the planets because he really likes space, and it was something that we could paint together. It was really nice. It was really awesome. But this weekend, he did something with it I shouldn't have done. I think you just gave me 600 points. Well, there you go. 600 points is still good. Oh, tapping your ear. You like it when I touch your ear? hair so soft. Mm-hmm. I love the way your ear feels on my fingers. Yeah. Oh, hi, Astia. Welcome in, hon. Oh, it's so soft. Do you like it when I touch your ear like that? Yeah. Does that feel good? Mm-hmm. Good to see you, Astria. And oh my god, Jet Daddy's on a 25 stream streak. Oh. Thank you for this follow, small boy. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I thought you were already following. Yeah, I could have sworn. Yeah, I could have sworn you were already following. Welcome in, Blossom. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're all having a good Monday. I really do hope that this Monday is going really good for you. Thank you for the follow, Alpha Cookie. Maybe you misclicked. Maybe. Here's me. But it's okay. You're here now. And that's what matters. Yeah. That's what matters. Yeah. What was I saying? Forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's about my son. So I'm a single parent, for anyone who doesn't know. So there was no one to watch my son when I was like when I'm turning around and he's doing something bad, there's no one else to watch him. So he gets a little sneaky sometimes. This time though, he did it to himself. On the diorama that he has, he took off all the planets that we painted on and everything. He took them all off because he wanted to play with them by himself. Alright, no pun, XL. You go steady, sweetheart. Go steady. I hope you do good. You're gonna do a good job. Okay? You're gonna do a good job. did not know. I did not know that at all, actually. I usually don't get invited to a lot of Discords. So I did not. The problem is that sometimes I can be really chatty, and some people don't like that I can be really chatty. And then I'll get DMs from like the Discord admins. It's like, hey, you're always talking. Are you a bot? Can you calm down? Blah, blah, blah. You can send me a link, sweetheart. You can send me a link. I've been seeing that a lot lately. A lot of people on social media. A lot of YouTubers posting about the main Canadian. It's really nice. I had no idea that many of them were in Canada. No idea. I wish I knew that. You guys know me. I love all that Canadian stuff. I don't know if you could tell from the hat and the sweater. But you know, everyone always thinks that it's always really cold in Canada. It really depends on where you live. Like in Toronto area, or last week in Ontario, it was really cold all last week. But in Alberta, it was pretty warm. In fact, one of the days, you can go out in a t-shirt. It's different all across the country. I like to imagine, though, that everyone is still really friendly. I know not everyone's friendly, like they are around here. But I like to imagine. Be nice. So how are you all? Anybody doing anything fun this Monday? Anything sweet? I'm excited for this week. I am excited. This week, we're starting our silly Halo run. I grew up on Halo. Well, I don't mean like I grew up like that was the first game I played. But It was a game that was very close with me and my brothers. I sat in the middle. I'm the middle child. 2 brothers on each side. 2 brothers, oh my god. Well, I used to play Halo together. It was always very sweet. I miss those days sometimes. You send me the link? Okay. I'll have to join later. I will have to join later. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Tacos. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Yeah. I wish I could kiss every single one of you on your forehead. Then on the left cheek. Then on the right cheek. And tuck you all into bed. Wouldn't you like that? Would you like it if I tucked you into bed? Oh, thank you for the headpants. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. And I can't believe the month is already halfway over. But we're making it. It's tough, but we're making it. Slowly but surely. I still have faith in all of you. And I have faith that all of you can still do it. Absolutely. There's still plenty of time. Even if sometimes seems a little short for something, there is still time. Yeah. I can't wait for it to get a bit warmer though. I can't wait for it to get a bit warmer. Ripped the top of my toenail. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be careful, hon. You have to be very careful. Okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself. No hurt yourself. Okay? Okay? Very careful. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I don't like you guys to get hurt. I want you guys to come in here and say, Pickle, I had an amazing day. Didn't get hurt. And I had a pizza. It was a good Monday. But I hope you're okay, hon. I hope you're okay. Not too injured or anything. worried about Sphinx. Still worried about Sphinx. But I'm glad they're doing okay. Still have this wooden frog. That sound good coming there. I used to think about it like this. I don't think it does. Also, I mentioned before, I'm really happy that I finally got my new phone working. Finally happy to get it working. I was supposed to return the old phone, but I haven't been able to because I just wasn't working with the new phone. You want me to brush your ear, Anna? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you like that? That's good. Just brushing against your ear. Brushing right against your ear. Yeah. Sweetie pie. Oh, welcome in, Kotono. Welcome in with the raid. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the raid, hon. Hope you're doing okay. What were you doing? What were you up to? Yeah? Anything fun? Hi, Cedar Bagel. Welcome in. Oh, you're playing Rivals. Oh, any good wins? Any particular character you like playing as? Hold on, I'm gonna have a little water. Yeah. That's better. A little water. You know, I think my voice is still scratchy from last night. Last night we had a special event. I don't think my voice is fully recovered. But yeah, I hope Rivals was fun. Is it painful to speak? No, it's not painful. But it's a little scratchy. It's a little scratchy. We had an event last night. We had an event over on the Discord. There was like 10 of us. I was pretty loud. I'm paying the price for that now. But it's okay. Because I'm still here. And I haven't given up. And that's what's important. Not to give up on yourself. Yeah. I hope you guys haven't done that. I hope you're still raring to go. I know things can be tough. It's not easy to always move on. I get it. I do. But something I talked about this morning in my daily morning message is that it can be hurt, it can hurt, it can be difficult, and sometimes we make mistakes. It all happens. But just because the mistakes hurt doesn't mean you have to feel guilty the whole time. Of course you feel, maybe you did something bad and you hurt someone's feelings. And absolutely, I can understand feeling guilty. But for how long? See, the reason I say that is because it's okay to feel bad. And it's okay to apologize. You know, a genuine apology is nice. But both of those don't always make things better, do they? What's important is what you do after. After you feel everything, after everything happened. How do you feel then? Yeah. Don't let guilt control you. No? Don't let the guilt control you. Because if you let it control you, then you can't fix the problem. Yeah. It can be tough though. But again, we all make mistakes. We're all human, right? Whether you're a fancy VTuber or not, at the end of the day, we're all human. And we should treat each other like that. Always treat each other with respect. Especially those who are dealing with issues or made the mistakes. Because another thing is that sometimes those mistakes, they can be a small mistake or a really big one. Sometimes. Oh, you're sick with the fever? Oh. Good luck kisses. Good luck kisses. I hope you feel better, Cat Melon. I really do. Exactly. Exactly. It's important. Some of those mistakes are important to learn. Although, I will say, something that isn't talked about a lot, or when you make a mistake, or you get hurt, or whatever it may be, something that isn't, I don't really see talked a lot, is how tiring it can be. Right? It gets tired of dealing with things. I get it. It can feel exhausting. Dealing with the pain. Sometimes it's not easy to get up. But if you give up on yourself, then will you ever find what you're looking for? I don't think so. Don't be scared, hon. If you need to jump right in, jump right in. Yeah. I hope it's a good week, though. Welcome in, Joshua. Welcome in, Joshua. Welcome in. Good to see you, hon. How can you forget that Jesus did? Well, with all the trouble that Twitch has been in, and new platforms and everything, I can't really blame you. But how are you, Joshua? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you guys all had a good Valentine's Day as well. Whether you're doing it solo or you're with someone. I had lots of chocolate. No one bought me any chocolate. I bought it for myself. You don't get a lot of suitors when you already have a 10-year-old. You know what I mean? Don't get a lot of suitors. Solo is low-key kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I hear you. That was still fun. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm gonna give you a chocolate kiss right now. Okay? Want me to stretch? I can stretch. shoulder blade. Huh. Really needs to be pulled. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the follow, Spiders for Buddies. Thank you so much for the follow. It was a good stretch. Everyone always says my stretches sound sus. That's just how I stretch. And like, I'm in the car with my son and I stretch. He doesn't say anything. Not saying that, that's fair. It was a good stretch. My body tweaks out. Oh, jeez. Oh no, they feel so good. That's why I put the redeem there. Because it feels so good. You're like my older brother. My older brother does that. He stretches and he just kind of starts shaking and spasming. And, oh, it's like, it looks weird. Like, are you okay? And then he comes back being like, well, at least I don't walk on my tippy toes like you. I'm like, I don't walk on my tippy toes. I know I have dainty feet, but oh my god. Okay. You punched someone by accident? Oh my god. Just hit him right in the face. Like, sorry. Sorry, I was stretching. I'll tell you they were? Okay. Well, it's because we do ASMR on Mondays, but sometimes people redeem the stretch on a regular day, and I'll do that, and they'll be like, oh, Pickle, you sound so sus. Why does she sound so sussy? I'm like, I don't know. It's just how we stretch. They do really feel good, though. They feel so good. Oh, ad break. Always with the ad break, Twitch. Always with the ad break. I really wish I could just turn ads off completely. Not yet. I had to get muscle cramps. Oh, yeah. Have you ever done this thing, Joshua? Sometimes I'll get out of bed. Well, not out of bed yet. Sometimes I'll be laying in bed, right? And I like to really snuggle with my blankets and my plushies. I have so much plushies. But like, because I'm comfortable, I'll like stretch in my bed. And then like, I'll be stretching my leg too. And then like, it could be either leg. But like, you stretch so much that it starts to hurt. And like, your muscles start to pull. And it's like, oh my god, I'm losing feeling in my leg. And it's like, oh my god, no. No. The yawn on my jaw locks. Oh my god. I've gotten pretty good with fighting against lockjaw, but I can't explain that here on this stream. What I do and how I beat it. I can't. But there is a way. There's a way. Look at me. What do you mean in the stream? Well, I I also stream on a blue site. That's what I mean. Yeah, right. Yeah, the other stream. People really like going to the other stream and, you know, letting mommy do things to them. It's so, sometimes when people call me mommy, it just really sometimes it doesn't sit in right away. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have a 10-year-old son. Oh my god. Sometimes, like, I still think sometimes I'm back in high school or something. I still think I'm young sometimes. And really, yeah, exactly. I'm an actual. That's what I mean. It's like, oh, because people be like, oh, pickle mommy, and this. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. I have a child. He's 10 years old. He's gonna be 11 this year. And somehow in my brain, I still think I'm so young. It's crazy. Gonna have to find if a social experience. By all means, sweetheart, you can. Now you can call me that. You can call me mama, mommy if you want. That's okay. Just make sure you be appropriate about it. If you want to be inappropriate about it, you gotta go to the inappropriate stream. Yeah. Not gonna get clip farmed. No, you're not. Don't you worry, hon. Hi, baby. Oh my god. My voice is starting to crack. Oh my god. Welcome in, hon. It's good to see you. Isn't it late for you? Oh my god. What are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? It's gotta be like 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, I see you, Gunther. If you want to know about the other streams, go ahead and ask Gunther. You know. You've got a question, Joshua? By all means. I'm an open book, by the way. You guys can ask me anything. Like, seriously, I don't care. This song called Boy Followed You. Yeah, boy. Do I watch anime? I'm gonna be honest. No. Not really. Some of my friends try to get me to watch anime. Like Grimm's tried to get me to watch Overlord. And then there was the other one with the Skeleton Knight in Another World. Right? And then one other friend, I don't know, that Sword Art Online one was kind of weird. It was a nice concept, but it started to get weird. Someone had me watch that one. Another time I was with my friends, and I go, Nikki, my name's Nikki, by the way. Sorry. If you have me on Discord, you already know I don't hide that. Like, oh, you should come with me to the movies. When they released that what was it called again? My Hero School Academia thing? It was like a movie in the theaters. Right? I was like, I don't know what this is. I was like, I'll go if you buy my ticket. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I kind of really fit the old lady narrative. I don't watch anime. I watch, like, sitcoms. You know what I mean? I'm not purposely trying to be an old lady, but because I'm not old. I'm in my 30s, right? I don't know. Anime never really got to me like it got to everyone else. You know? Like, I like to watch, I don't know, I like to watch reality shows and sitcoms and things like that. Like, I like a good episode of Hell's Kitchen, you know? Yeah. My sleep schedule moved overseas? Ah, I'm working on my thesis. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, baby. That's hilarious. So there's a genre. Maybe there is a genre somewhere. Maybe there is a genre. I'm not sure. I will say, out of the animes that I have watched, I thought Skeleton Knight from Another World was okay. I mean, I would watch that one again. There's a really old anime called Riding Bean. It's literally just a movie, but I just like the 80s aesthetic because it's an 80s anime. That one was good. I like that. But a lot of these other animes people tried to show me, I was like, I don't know. We had an anime night one night because people really want me to try to get into anime because everyone watches it, which is cool. I really would like to enjoy the same things as everyone so I could talk to people, right? So we had an anime night and people were requesting some weird things. Like there was this one anime where like these two girls were wearing swimsuits on a balance beam on like the water or something, and they were like fighting each other with the butt cheeks. And I was like, what is this? I don't understand. What is happening here? You know, I was like, I don't know. Why would you show this to me? Oh my god. And then there was another one. This one I remember the name of because a lot of people thought I wouldn't like it, but a couple of people still wanted me to watch it. There's one that was called like Blood Sea, and it was just like, oh my god, it was just like, oh my god, blood was everywhere. I was like, oh, okay, alright. Oh, this was interesting. Anime or like movies, series, or books. I know, yeah, there's a lot of different types for sure. I don't know, I like the Skeleton Knight in Another World one because it wasn't like too over sexual, but I like the main character because, you know, he's just a funny guy, you know, just, you know, brought to another world as a Skeleton Knight. But he's just so chill. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool because he was just goofy. Like me. I like goofy. I'm a very cheesy person. Okay? I like cheesy things. Okay? Like when you watch some of the sitcoms that I watch, like I watch Everybody Hates Chris. You know, like mockumentaries like The Office or Parks and Rec, or even like silly Canadian things like Trailer Park Boys. Right? You know, like I said, I like Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen is good, and MasterChef. I don't know. I think Gordon Ramsay's pretty. I'd let him cook me a meal if you know what I mean. I also think Terry Crews is pretty cool as well. Right? I don't know. What's your favorite ASMR thing to do? I haven't figured that out yet. We're still pretty new at ASMR. But I will say this thing that I got here, this triangle, is pretty neat. Let me give you a freebie. Tell me how this sounds. Okay. Yes, that thing. That one's still pretty new. that, and I brush, I brush the ear. I have a nice piece of wood, some wood tapping. I also have, I have too much redeems, right? For anyone who's been here for the regular streams, because we don't do ASMR all the time. We only do ASMR on Mondays. Every other day, it's a crazy stream where I'm yelling and going absolutely insane. So I'm out of redeems, so I didn't get to add this one, but I have a wooden frog here. I think I'm using it right. I don't know how to use this. Hi, Copal. Thank you for the head pass. Not a fan? I see. That's fair. Not every sound redeem is for everybody. So that's why you have variety, right? Right? You like the wooden frog? I gotta see if there's one regular team that no one really uses. Put that there. But yes, for everyone who's listening and feeling soothy with ASMR, I really do appreciate you being here. But we only do this on Mondays. If you come here tomorrow, I'm going to be screaming into the mic because I am loud. Put your tab and put it next to it and make the vibration. Will it? Let me try it. Let's try it. Does that work? I can feel it vibrating. That's the thing, right? Let's see. I bet the kisses sound better though. No, don't die on me, small boy. No. Oh, boy. Oh, I really hope this week goes well. I really hope my boss listens to me and change schedule. Because I gotta say, it's a bit of a pain in the booty to wake up early to make sure Pickle Junior's lunch is ready and they go back to bed and then wake up later. This is so nice now. Nice and soothing to wind down before bed. Yeah. I hope you guys all had a good Monday though. I really do. I hope it's been a nice Monday. And I hope the week goes really good for you as well. I do. You know, it's funny. Today was Family Day here in Canada. It's Family Day And normally we do our family stuff on Sundays. Me and Pickle Jr. It was no different. So today for Monday, for Family Day, it's just a super lazy day. Did absolutely nothing. I didn't even bother to make anything fancy for dinner. Man, that was a lazy day. I made him some chicken noodle soup. I just had a little salad. Hi, Leo. Oh, it's good to see you, hon. Happy Family Day. Should have had the day off. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Yeah. My work wanted me to come in today, too. Like, partway through the day, I got a call. I didn't pick up. I was like, oh, yeah. No. Apparently there's a problem today. They need people to come in to fix it. But no. No. You can't call me in the middle of being lazy and expect me to work. That's not gonna happen. Oh, that's not gonna happen. This is so nice. This playlist is so nice too. You want a kiss, Leo? Mwah. Kiss for you. Asked me to do the work I'm qualified anymore. It's like, you're telling me that you want me to do the thing that you hired me for? How dare? How could you? How could you? No. Oh. You know, something I was thinking about today, actually. So anyone who's watched is Lady Onikozawa. She's a Newsy News VTuber. Very popular. But we are kind of friends to the point where we've hung out and streamed IRL together. We haven't done that in a while. She mentioned that actually today too. I think this year I'm gonna try to get her to do a couple things. A couple more IRL streams where she's the camera woman. Yeah. For context, I am a partial IRL streamer as well. Most people who have been here a while already know what I look like. The best way to get to Pickle's heart is through Arby's. I like Arby's. I don't understand. I really do. I think it gets too much hate. I really like Arby's. I really do. I think it's really tasty. I like a nice roast beef sandwich with cheddar. I do. You know, I really do. I always get the double. I don't get the triple. I don't get the single. Because the single doesn't have enough meat for the sauce I put in. And the triple has too much meat for all the sauce I put in. The double's a good ratio. And that's it. That's all you need. You don't need to get like 5 other sides or anything. You just eat the sandwich and you're good. You're good for the day. You don't. You like them. Oh, I'm not Blue IRL, but I do need to do that. I do actually still need to do that. I bought the body paint. I do actually need to do an IRL stream with me being blue. That was a reward tier for getting the 50 subs in one stream. I do still need to do that. I'll have to plan that according. The problem is that normally we do our IRL streams on Saturday, but with my new schedule, I'm working Saturdays. So it's just, I'm literally waiting for my work schedule to be different so we can get back on like a regular schedule, right? Alright, no problem, Joshua. You be safe, okay? Okay? Don't forget that Twitch is a thing, okay? Alright? You're gonna leave and you're gonna come back 2 years later. Oh, I forgot again. I'm just begging you. I'm just begging you, sweetheart. Oh, have a good night, okay? I could help it. Coming on again if you're still streaming. We'll probably be going on for a little while longer. And then tomorrow we have our stream at 9:30 EST. But that's not an ASMR, it's a regular stream. So, if you want to see me lose my mind and be a lunatic, tomorrow's the day to come. I feel like, with how crazy I get, our Monday ASMR streams are like the calm before the storm. If you say Spinosaurus, Spinosaurus, Spinosaurus. Thank you for the follow, Aviation. Number 1. You felt that? Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus. Yeah. Because it's Spinosaurus. Is that a kind of dinosaur? I don't think I've heard of that one. Unless I have and I'm just being dumb because it's obvious. It's probably that. It's probably... I know what it is, I'm just an idiot. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I know. Okay, that's what it's called. It's called the Spinosaurus. Okay. I did not know that's what that was called, but I do recognize it. Yeah, exactly. I saw a picture of it, and I was like, wait, I know this dinosaur. Yeah. That's... if I remember, that's the one they fly back to the island because the couple were looking for the sun. And they get trapped on like one of the other islands. I think that's that one, right? They flew back to that. Okay, yeah. trying to remember my Jurassic Parks. Typical family day antics. Right? Yeah. But if I remember, you're gonna sleep? No problem, Leo. Get some rest. Yeah, because the first one was with everybody. Then the second one had Jeff Goldblum. Right? Right? Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Leo. I hope you have good rest, okay? I hope you have a good rest. Yeah. I hope things will be better for you tomorrow. I hope it's a better day for you tomorrow. Yeah, the second one with the Raptors. Yeah. And then the third one had Sam Neill back in it. Because I know he wasn't, I don't think he was in there for the second one, if I remember. Hi, Rashanka. Good to see you, hon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mwah. Mwah. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Speed audio starting now. No problem, small boy. No problem. Enjoy your lurk, okay? Especially a big one for you. Hi, Bort. Welcome in, sweetheart. You know, I know some people kind of sassed Jurassic World. I liked it. I liked Jurassic World. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I thought Jurassic World was really good too. It was really nice. I liked it. I haven't seen the last two though. Like I think Dominion Reborn? Is that Reborn? I haven't seen those two. I have not seen those two. Well, that's still kind of mid. Oh. Well, isn't it, one of them, like, everybody's supposed to sort of come back, right? Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to do, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to watch that again. I don't know, because I haven't seen those two. So, right. What about you for the next Jurassic World movie? You know, I should really watch them again, eh? They're really good movies. You can say the magic word. Yeah. I want to watch Jurassic Park. There's a lot of really good actors in the first Jurassic Park, eh? A lot of really good actors. Yeah. I totally, like, when I was younger, it didn't hit me. But yeah, that's fucking Samuel Jackson in the first Jurassic Park too. Yeah. Yeah. First I watched when I was scared shields by the rat. Well, I mean, they're scary, right? They're smaller, but they're scary. Right? I don't know. Barely taller than Blue. How tall is Blue? I forget how tall Blue is. Blue is 5'6". Oh, so I'm just barely taller than Blue as well. I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". You're 5'7" too? Ah, it was meant to be. Five foot three looking? It's okay. I'll pick you up and put you on my shoulders. And then I'll put Pickle Jr. on top of your shoulders. Do like a... We'll do... Yeah. A piece. I'm worried about that too, honestly. I think Pickle Jr., my son, who's 10 years old, I think he's going to be taller than me. And then I'm going to ask him, can you grab coffee from here? Can you grab the plates? Yeah, I'm gonna get him to do it when he gets taller. He's already really tall for 10 years old. Like, he's the tallest out of his class. I don't know. I did not. I'm not feeding him anything different. So gotta be something in the water. What is his height? I don't know exactly, but like, you know, he kind of comes up to, like, you guys can't see me. He comes up to here, right? He's not at my breasts, but he's pretty close to my breasts, right? Right? He's tall. Yeah. Right? Yeah, exactly. Damn. That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be taller than me. I don't know. Why didn't I get the height? I want to be taller. I see those things of like the tall ladies, you know, being able to bully their man. I want that. That's what I do. I want to be taller, and then when I'm taller, I'm gonna find a partner. Doesn't matter who, because I'm pansexual. I am pansexual. I am into everybody. But I'm just gonna find a partner after I get taller, and then I'm gonna pick on him. At this rate, I'm gonna be the one that gets picked on. Being 5'7", yeah, 5'7" ain't really helping. I know. I know, right? Oh. You know, I know most people were alone for Valentine's Day. So was I, right? But I thought I would make myself, you know, a little Valentine's treat by the next day. You know, the chocolate's supposed to be on sale. I think they're figuring out that people wait till the next day to buy the chocolate. Because I swear to God, I got myself this little tray of heart-shaped chocolates. And it was still like $10. I'm like, this is normally $10. This is the day after. Why is it, you know? I may be short, but I'm renewable. I like that one. I'm gonna use that. I need that. Oh, I'm sorry, Aviation. But you know what? It's okay. It's just, at the same time, it's sad to be alone, but at the same time, it's okay. Because even though we're alone, we still have ourselves, right? Because it's about love and kindness, and if you're like me, about getting chocolate. I like chocolate. Right? It's an important time not to forget about yourself, because the sun is also by itself. But even though the sun is by itself, it still shines brightly every day. Every day. Okay, girlfriend. That's most people's things. Like, yeah, you know what? What happens, it happens. But, you know, I get it. If I ever get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner, whichever one, just gonna make sure we get through it together. But right now, I'm just trying to make sure myself and Pickle Jr. are good. Of course, the streamer is kind of, I don't know. I'm just here, Aviation. I'm just here. you have to remember to just not forget about yourself, right? Because whether you have some family or friends or maybe some other people in between, right? There's still someone out there who loves you and who appreciates you. So don't lose sight of yourself, okay? That's what's important. Don't lose sight of yourself. Yeah. Especially, don't lose sight of those chocolate prices. Oh my god. I'm not happy about the prices. We should wait another day. I don't know. But it can be sad, right? I get it. Because sometimes we look for a shoulder to lean on. Especially when we're not feeling good, not feeling a little happy. You know? We don't have that luxury. I understand. It's like that one guy from SpongeBob. Chocolate! I'd like to buy all your chocolate. Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day. Yes, sir, with or without nuts. I remember that episode so well. I used to binge watch SpongeBob all the time. I remember when SpongeBob came out and it was such a big thing. Oh my god. I used to get told I was too young. Too old. For SpongeBob. What are you talking about? Not too old. Like barely in high school. Laugh is too catchy. You like my laugh? Oh, I appreciate that. That's because it's just cute and soft right now. Come on a non-ASMR day. I laugh like a crazy person. Because I am crazy. I'm just a little crazy. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream too. I am. I'm very excited. Very excited. Laughs. You just laugh as well. Oh, I do that too. I do that as well. Oh. I like laughing. It's fun. It's weird too, because even when I'm upset or something and I'm trying to say something, I kind of do like an angry laughter. Not like maniacal, but like, you know, I kind of like like, yeah, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just bad like that. If I was on Hell's Kitchen, I'd get yelled at by Gordon Ramsay, because I would laugh like whenever he yells at me or anything. I don't know. I just, you know, it's just kind of what I do. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. Is that such a crime? I don't know. This is actually, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I totally get it, small boy. Totally understand you. The same way too. Ah, jeez. My laptop in tea. Oh, like if I was cooking something and he's like, "Go, pickle, it's raw. What are you doing, you donkey?" I would just start dying. And he'd probably make it worse by yelling more. And I'd probably laugh harder. I'd probably get kicked off on the first episode. I have to make sure to never make a mistake just to avoid that. Like, I would have to be like the perfect chef. You know? Right? God. Uncooked soup. And it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. I'm like... oh, small boy. I get it, though. It happens, right? I know, it's awful. I'm sorry, hon. It does happen, and I'm sure your friend would understand that, right? If that, you know, like if you know someone for a while, you kind of know like their tics and everything, so you'll know that. You know, like I'm sure they would know, right? Yeah. It's just nice to laugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember the song that's meant to be fun to fight. Now I laugh and rub. Laugh and rub. And run. Laugh and rub. Can you imagine? Like someone's coming up to you, like, give me your money. And instead of like flight or fight, you start laughing and start rubbing their belly. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy. That would be more hilarious if that worked. I look like a goddamn cat and you just follow her and like, oh, it's me, I'm the good boy. That's why she was like, "Can you laughing?" I was like, oh my god. Oh, yeah. I hope you're able to explain it to your friend. I really hope you're able to explain it to your friend. You know, you laugh when you're nervous, right? Yeah. Start walking up to them and let me see your feet. Start walking up to them. Let me see your feet. Let me see. Can you imagine like a robber's with a knife? Give me your wallet. You just stare him dead in the eye. Let me see your feet. What's going on with your feet? What's happening? Like, what? Like, let me see them tootsie wootsies. Don't call them tootsie wootsies. Explain it to her, but on the spot. Yeah, on the spot I would do laugh. 100%. 100%, yeah. But I'm glad they understood it, yeah. That's good. That's good that they were. I'm glad they were able to understand. Yeah. And everything should be traumatized. To confuse your enemy, you must first confuse yourself. You see, people ask me what am I talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, people argue with me, and there's no point of arguing with me. I knew I was wrong the first 5 minutes in the argument, and we were arguing for an hour. I knew I'd been wrong this whole time, but I kept going. Oh my god. It's just nice to have fun and laugh and have a good time, right? Because a lot of us are struggling. Nice little laugh, you know? I'm gonna turn on to the right because they gave up. That's like laughter lighting. Or gaslighting with laughter. Laugh lighting. I was like, yeah, they agree with me. I'm wrong. But I just can't. Oh my god. I should have to my brother. It's hilarious. I don't have Hydrate Redeem because the Hydrate Redeem is off. Because normally it's allowed in Crazy Stream, so the Hydrate Redeem is allowed. It's my biscuits were sour. One of them said, yeah, they are sour. Oh, it got canceled. Like, my biscuits are sour. I was like, yeah, they're sour. Like, alright, cool. That happened 5 years ago? Oh my god. He still thinks they're sour. And there you go. Yeah, take that to the grave. Put it in your will. Somebody tell my friend. I think I gotta tell him now. It's like, hey, I know it's been 5 years, but the biscuits weren't sour. They weren't sour. I'm sorry, but the biscuits were not sour. I apologize. Here's $5. Just whisper right in his ear like that. Yeah, close his eyes. Close your eyes. I have a secret to tell you. It's a very big secret that only you can know. Are you ready? Tricks are also for adults, not just for kids. Oh my god. You see, I do nice and sweet things with ASMR, but I'm also still a goofy goober at the end of the day. I can't help it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, fair. It's funny because you would think, some of the things we do on stream from here and even on like the blue stream, you would think that, it would be lewd or sassy or anything like that. No, it's the same. Yeah, kind of, for ASMR. My voice is nice and soft. Or even on the blue stream, yeah, Blue stream is supposed to be, dirty and not safe for work. There have been times on the blue stream where I'm literally like topless and I'm still saying some of the stupidest shit. And I'm like, where'd you get a Q from? Oh, it's right above the A. Hook, quack, 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 quack. Hook, quack, 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 quack. Hook, quack, 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 quack. Hook, quack, 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 quack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sounds like a hard cartoon character. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I don't want to do it too loud. If I do a high pitch, it'd be loud. Oh, I like these streams. It's so nice and chill. It's so nice and chill and relaxing. Nightbot, we get it, Nightbot. Oh my god. Relax, Nightbot. I'm about to time you out. Jesus. Self-plugging. crazy. Oh my. And ad break. Oh, an ad break is coming out too. Ad breaks. Ad breaks. Go fool myself looking at your My keyboard can translate? Can it? I didn't understand anything you said. I'll find myself food, Somehow that's what that means in Welsh. Oh. That's Welsh? That just seems like a lot of letters. That just seems like a lot of... Yeah, that ain't Welsh. That's something else. That's speaking fish. That's what that speaks. That speaks fish. Say that to a fish. And the fish will come out of the water. What'd you say about my mother? Looks like I hit my head on the keyboard at 3. What'd you say about my mama? Oh. Here comes the ads. Here comes the ads. And it came when I was 5. You know, funny enough, I used to think when it came to usernames when I was younger, like I remember one of my first Pokemon in Pokemon Red, me and my brother, my older brother, because my younger brother wasn't, able to play games at the time, we used to just make sounds and then we used to spell them out. like let's make this sound and spell it out, and that's the name of this Pokemon. Okay. Like one of them was like Ernest. I don't want to do it on the ASMR mic because it'd probably peak it and break it. But like it was like, imagine saying ERNDES, but like in the most exaggerated and long way you could. Oh my god. Is there stuff like that? Named a Pokemon. It wasn't Geodude though. Who was Rock? Who did you name Rock? It's gonna be like Gyarados. This is Rock, but are there water Pokemon? It was Rock. Oh, Eve. Eve, if I remember, Eve was one that could transform into things, right? Can you smell what the Rock is transforming? Bow, bow, banana now. Bow, 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 banana. Now I'm feeling nostalgic. Oh. 8 different forms? I don't know either. I don't know. That might be a Google thing. But now I'm feeling so nostalgic. Oh. A space fact? Sure. You tell me a space fact, and then I could be able to tell it to my son, because he loves space. But he's growing up as a new generation, where Pluto isn't a planet. So I like to tease him with that. Yes, I would love to know a space fact. What are black holes called? Ton 618. Oh my god, really? 100 times bigger than the sun? God. You know, we have this theory that black holes are like basically, you know, the end, right? If you get sucked into a black hole, that's it. What if they're like space's teleportation, like grid or whatever, random teleporter? Yeah. Right? What if like Earth gets sucked up into a black hole and it just transports us to another galaxy? And then we're like neighbors with another planet. The planet of Little Caesars. It's in the Milky Way galaxy, really? I'm just, you know, just hypothetically, what if that was the case, right? We just turn to matter. Turn means anything that can't consume Little Caesars, then that's fine with me. I don't want no little Star Wars. I mean, I don't want no Little Caesars. Star Wars knowledge? I don't know, maybe. That galaxy far, far away. Yeah. Well, the sun is a Death Star, and you're right? Just blast in there. Wait, so if the black hole is like 100 times bigger than our sun, can we not see it? Like, where is it in the Milky Way galaxy? Right? It's really far away. Like, when you say far away, are you saying it's like your space is really far kind of thing? Or is it like really far away? Like around like Pluto sort of far? Yeah. Because it sounds like it's huge. Right? Wow, that's scary. I'm scared. I don't want to be sucked up by a black hole. Maybe one day we'll take a look. I'll take a look, see if I can. It's too cold to look outside right now, but. You know, the sun is actually white. I did not know that. I did not know that, actually. Oh. The scammer is messaging me back. Oh, get away, get out of here, scammer. I don't want to. Get out of my DMs. Silly scammer. Yeah, this scammer came over, be like, oh, your account here, I reported your account by accident because I thought I was impersonating you. Is someone else using your account? And I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I got this email. It says it wants you to add this Discord account to talk to them so you can appeal them. I'm like, no. That's not happening. They're like, oh, you better do it or else you might ban your account. I'm like, no. Really weird. That's really weird. Leon's acting like a scam. No, it's not a scam on the one. Acting like a microwave repair guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's funny. It's like, so is the popcorn button working? Oh dear. Yeah. What is it supposed to be next? I push it. Oh god, that's so good. Oh, scams. At first I thought it was actually like, because the account was on Twitter and the account was like 183,000 followers, right? Like, it's a big account. I think they got hacked. Some people I know are also following them as well. So I think they just got hacked. Strange. That's a shame. That's a shame. I've been on TikTok, yeah. It's a shame. I wish everyone could just like stop doing that and everyone could just get along. It'd be nice if everybody could just get along and have a good time, work together. You know, life is already hard as it is. Going to make it any harder, right? Yeah. Look, and I'm not naive. I know that there's always going to be someone who doesn't like another person. But I think it's exaggerated. I do. There's no way that many people don't like that many of the other people. I think it's exaggerated. And most people just want to live their life, get their coffee, go to work, have their beer, eat some chicken wings, you know what I mean? I don't think that many people really hate other people. I think it's just really exaggerated. Right? I think it's just too much. What fought for my country, Japan? Yeah, well, there you go, right? Alright, and there you go. I think most people, you know, I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Prime enemy size up with tea. How's that chamomile, huh? Let the Earl Grey your eyes out. Oh my god. Just offer them it. Yeah, you go. I feel like a lot of problems would be solved if kind of related to that. If you just offered them a cup of tea and sat down and had a conversation. I think a lot of the world's problems could be solved that way. People don't like to talk to the people as much anymore. It's a shame. Hi, Shadow Penguin. Went to cadets. I was in cadets too. Yeah, me as well. I was as well. I was in the band. Yeah, I was a band geek. Did you get a cookie? Have you been a good boy, Shadow Penguin? Have you been a good boy? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. What did you do today? You doing good? But what did you do? Mm-hmm. You stay out of trouble? Did you clean your room? Mm-hmm. Played Roblox, so I don't know if you should be playing that game. I don't think anybody should be playing that game. I'm born in 1990. You went there. You went through World War II. Yeah. Okay. You can have a cookie. You can have a cookie. This piece of cheese. I just worry about life sometimes. I know sometimes we feel behind on life. We have lots of ideas and lots of plans for the future. But it can be hard, right? But it's important to remember that we're all different. We're all different, and that's okay. Everyone has problems, big to small. Everyone's life is different in big and small ways. Everything can be vastly different. There are days where sometimes you wake up and it feels like you're just up on an escalator. This life is just carrying you. And other times you wake up and it's like you're trying to climb this rickety, broken ladder. It feels like it's gonna fall apart any second. But I know the effort is in us. It's in all of us. Right? What are you guys talking about? Oh. But I know the effort. I know the effort is there. Oh, Astrid, I see your DM, hon. I see your DM, Astrid. Got your legs. What do you? Can't get your legs. What is going on? Oh my god. You see what I mean? Nice fun and everything in the chat. Yeah. It's okay to have some fun. Hi, Larson. Good to see ya. How you doing, sweetie? Hope you're having a good night. And hope you all remember not to give up on yourself. And keep on fighting. Keep on going. I got his eyes. Shit. Oh, the last message I see is, I got his eyes. I got his eyes. I use the unstoppable move. The unstoppable move. What's the unstoppable move? Got your nose. Oh my god. Larson, okay. I can spell your name. Yeah. C-A-L-L-M E L A R S O N. Call me Larson. Call me Larson. Call me Larson. Thank you for the redeem. You're not wearing pants underneath that sweater? I typically don't. Even right now. Even IRL. I'm not wearing pants. I got a really big sweater on that goes almost down to my knees. No pants required. I do have nice socks on though. I do have nice socks on. How you doing, Mr. Excellent? Good to see you here. How's it going on? You have one of them as well? Yeah. I don't know. I like really big sweaters. Because the really big sweaters they make like this are always so fluffy and cozy. You waiting to go home? Oh, are you still at work, hon? You still at work? Oh, who needs pants when you have a set of meal and marks? Okay, Master Chief. I do steal shirts. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, when I say I steal, I don't mean like I keep them. Okay, I do eventually give them back. But like, I don't know. Like, I still want my whole body covered, but I don't want to wear pants. You know what I mean? I don't want to wear pants. I just want my whole body covered still. Right? He's hiding sweaters. Why would you hide my sweaters? I like my sweaters. I like my sweaters. Needs pants. We got a pair of the newest uranium tracksuit bottoms. I am uranium. Snap your fingers. Turn to uranium. No, but I do like that. I do like my big sweaters and my big shirts and everything, right? I don't know. I find them really comfortable. I do. Like, it's not even just like, you know, 'cause I know some people think it's hot and everything like that, and that's fine and all. I legitimately find it comfortable. Where you don't have to wear pants, you just get like a big sweater, and wear some nice fluffy socks, and it's nice, right? Of course, small boy. Get some rest, okay, hon? You be safe, okay? You be safe, hon. God, it's 3:30 a.m. Yes. You need to go to sleep, aviation. You need to go to sleep, hon. You should be in bed. Oh. Yes, sleep. You're lucky I'm not your mom. Oh, I said come over there. I'm like, why aren't you sleeping? Where are you? Dun dun dun. That's right. I'm everybody's mom. I I am like a body with like everybody's mom inside me and repeating everything every once in a while. I must be able to sit on me. Oh, aviation. Like, I appreciate that, but you should also take care of yourself, hon. Also take care of yourself. If you need to get some rest, if you're gonna be up in a bit, you should get some rest, sweetheart. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You start? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I like that. Oh. You gooning right now? You're an old-timey goon? Because that's what goon is. A goon is like a henchman. You know? Like the 70s henchmen? Those are called goons. That's what that is. Are you currently being an old-timey henchman? You're being an old-timey henchman to me? What does that mean? Are you gonna rob the bank? You're gonna rob the bank? Guys, I think Shadow Penguin is a bank robber. Yes, Mrs. Joker. That's what goons mean. Like, hold on, let me open this up. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. There we go. Okay, let me show you this. Goon definition. Okay? Look at that. Right on Google. A stupid, foolish, eccentric person. I don't want to deal with Jack today, he's such a goon. Or a violent, aggressive, North American English. A violent, aggressive person who's hired to intimidate or harm people. He hired goons to hunt down supporters. That's what it means. Search goon in slang. I know what it means in slang. I don't go by the slang. Just tell me you're whacking it. Don't ruin a good word. I can't watch Scooby-Doo anymore because you guys people was like, oh, they said goon. They said goon. Scooby-Doo was like, yeah, they said goon because I actually used the word normally. What are we whacking? I'm whacking you, Chad Daddy. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you with my whacking stick. I'm coming after you with my whacking stick. I'm gonna whack you good. Oh, okay, fine. I'll stop hitting you. I'll stop hitting you only if you come cuddle me. I need a cuddle partner. Is you next? Okay, I can whack you all. Why hitting me with my own arm? Because I can. Whack you. No one. Are you the only sane person here? No. No, Chad Daddy's sane as well. It's the Shadow Penguin and Gunther. Only think with their pee-pee. They come in here and they only think with their pee-pee. Ate a late dinner? What you have, hon? What you eat? Tell me about what you eat. Let me live vicariously through you. Oh, and there's Sayu. Hi, Sayu. I do no such thing. Every conversation we have had, Gunther, you've literally tried to make it sexual. Every single one. am I doing? I'm doing okay. We're just hanging out, talking, relaxing. You know, just hanging out here. This is my first relationship. It's 3:30 in the morning for aviation. You have to leave a good impression, so they have good dreams about you. Not about giving a lecture about the dinner tuna fish. Yeah. So last time I was fishing. They try, both of them try, but they totally forget that this is not Blue Twitch. That they're supposed to do their stuff on Blue Twitch and not here. We literally have a place, even in the Discord, for naughty stuff. You got a credit card for it? Huh? Sounds like it's time to get a credit card. Gotta build up that credit soon, hon. You're young. So if you start building your credit now. Sometimes, you want me to hold you like that? I will hold you like that until you get a credit card. Because you need to build your credit. That's what you need to do. It's very important. Good credit means getting a good house. Good place to stay. Yeah. Yes, is any closer? That's what I mean. You mentioned that earlier. I'm scared. There's a black hole. There's a black hole close by, and I'm scared. I don't want to get sucked up by a black hole. There's no Arby's in the black hole. That's my concern. There's no Arby's in the black hole. My penguin, who's a shadow. I am scared. I don't want to get sucked up by a black hole. You know? There's a lot of booty shaking going on. There's actually an emote I'm working on right now. It's not a booty shake per se. It's a different kind of shake. I wonder if Twitch will allow it. We'll have to see when it's done. 55 stream. Oh my god. 55 stream streak. Kisses for Sayu. It is, Penguin. Yes, it is. Hi, Brian. Good to see you, hon. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. We're just relaxing, goofing around while I give sweet kisses. I think my favorite part about that, Brian, is that occasionally you actually do get somebody with that. Sometimes we do a collab and they don't know that Brian does that. So Brian will come in during a collab and we've had like other collab partners be like, oh my god, did someone delete that message? was legendary aircraft made by the French and British as a plane that would get from Paris to New York in 4 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wait, Pepsi has one? Oh my god. Pepsi's about to do high-speed deliveries once they get it working properly. Can you put your feet in the jar? Nope. If anything, you're going in the jar. Oh, which for context for that aviation, I actually used to be a dominatrix. So you don't put me in the jar. I put you in the jar. Message walked away. Pepsi also had the strongest Navy once? What? What? No way. Pepsi had a Navy? Pepsi Navy. Thank you for the follow, Embryonus. Thank you so much. That one sentence and I knew I belonged here. What? That I used to be a dominatrix? I used to be. We still do, like, dirty streams on Blue Twitch. But, used to be. I've been banging in someone else's collab because of that? Oh my god. Oh, the one about the Pepsi fleet. I'm actually looking at that right now. How Pepsi acquired the 6th largest navy in the world. I'm actually looking at that right now. Because I'm just really... Oh my god, I was rooted in economic selfies by Soviet Union. The shortage of foreign currency, the Soviets had limited options for conducting international trade. Pepsi seized this opportunity and negotiated a deal, but also provided the company with a fleet of naval assets. They had a cruiser, a frigate, and a destroyer. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, there's a Coca-Cola factory and they put out an advertisement. You're like, oh, Coke tastes so much better. So much better than Pepsi. And then, like, you just see from, like, the ocean, this Pepsi ship coming at toward it. Like, redact the advertisement. My name is technically Burger King is technically the most powerful restaurant. Ooh. The British name is so strong. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Thank you for the head pats. I'm just the idea that there was a ship destroyer with the Pepsi logo. I mean, I can stretch. It's time for a good stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Hi, Lucifer. Thank you so much for the follow. I give a hug. No. I give kisses. Kisses for you. Want to stop moaning? I'm not. I was stretching. That's just how I stretch. Oh, you kissing? Mm-hmm. How are you, by the way, Lucifer? Mm. Welcome in, Amarada. Mm. Nice to meet you too, hon. You had me worried. My French isn't too good. Mm-hmm. Nice kisses right on your ear. Kiss your neck too. But how are you doing, Lucifer and Amaruto? If I pronounce that wrong, let me know. I'm not the best with names. But it's good to see you both. Welcome in, welcome in. I was a little worried with the bonjour because my French isn't too good. I live in Canada, so I know French, but, you know. You don't practice it all the time, right? Well, then, I don't have to tell them all the advice. Well, and that's very nice of you, Aviation. And don't worry, you'll find someone soon enough, okay? You will. You'll find someone soon enough. Until then, you'll be okay. You get some rest, okay? I hope you get some rest. It's late for you. Yeah, I like French as well, Sayu. I do like French as well. French is a nice language. It is. You could probably swoon me by speaking French. French and Italian, you could swoon me. I like listening to people speak French and Italian. I do. It's nice. Can't find it, I'll just get a femboy. You'll find someone. Sometimes it takes time, right? It's not always instant, it's not always quick, you know. Maybe it takes a week or a year or, 5 years or however long, right? But you'll find someone. You will. It's not the easiest thing in the world, right? Just remember, don't forget about yourself, okay? You are also important. You matter, okay? Right? Remember to love yourself as well. Think about this week. Think about all the things you have to do this week. Anywhere on the thoughts of anything you have to do, did you put take care of yourself anywhere on that list? Right? Do you have anywhere this week to give yourself a moment? Even if it's just 5 minutes. But just a moment to give yourself some space with whatever you may need. It's important that you take care of yourself. Okay? Because you do have a purpose. You are here for a reason. And you do have the effort in you. It is. It's there. Absolutely. 100% it is there. And we sometimes use it. Sometimes in strange ways. From like maybe a game, or maybe there's just one thing we're doing with friends where we really gave it in and we got through it. The effort is in there. If we could use that effort to push to whatever we need, to whatever our mind was, it would work. But it just takes that effort. You will find someone. Again, it won't be easy. It won't be quick. But you can find someone. Okay? Okay? And I know it could feel sad. And again, I know it could feel like we're left behind. Like maybe there's someone that's close to us. That maybe they have someone or something. And we're still working on ourselves. Right? It's tough. It is. But like I said earlier, and like I said before, the sun is by itself, but it still shines brightly. Okay? So keep fighting. Keep the effort up. And keep being you. Okay? It's very important that you take care of yourself. Yeah. I really care about all of you. Because we all have our problems. There's no shortage of them. Right? No shortage of problems in our lives. And we may not always see each other's problems because we're so focused in on our own. Right? You know that phrase, the grass is always greener on the other side? Yeah. But it'll work out. If you don't give up on yourself, it'll work out, okay? You can make it. Okay? I have faith in all of you. I know. I tell you guys that all the time. Especially on days like today. Mondays can be a really exhausting day. Tiring day. It's not easy to start the week off with all that. But we can't let that stop us. Can't let that stop us. And here comes Nightbot plugging. Oh, Nightbot, you silly goose. Oh, you silly goose, Nightbot. Oh, you applied to a new job? Oh, good for you, hon. That's awesome, actually. I hope you get it, too. That'll be really good if you get it. Yeah. Good for you, hon. You see? You go out there and you keep applying. And maybe it may take some time. Sometimes you don't always get the right answer, but you will. You just gotta keep putting yourself out there. I hope you get it. I really do hope you do. Alright. Good luck, yes. Yeah. This is so nice, just to relax and breathe. kind of speaking about relationships. Right up and I'm waiting to do an in-person interview. Okay, well that's good. You did the virtual meeting and they want to do an in-person one now? That's amazing, hon. No, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That's a very good sign. Hi, Mr. Tacos. Look at that. Look at the happy dance. Happy dance. That's really cute. I like the happy dance. But speaking of relationships, I just really want to, like for example, Valentine's Day. Some people will say they don't celebrate it. And that's because they're worried that people will leave. I've heard some people say that there's no point to finding someone because everyone eventually leaves. So they should always be ready to say goodbye or not get involved. That way they don't have to. And I can kind of understand why someone may say that. But that's very difficult, right? You don't want to think like that. And just because something may have the potential to leave doesn't mean you can't enjoy the moment, right? Because if you think like that, that's a little cynical. And you might not, it's dangerous to think like that. Life is unpredictable, right? Because if you live your life expecting everything and everyone to leave you, you might not notice what you actually have, and you might make more people leave. There's a lot that you have. It doesn't seem like it sometimes. Sometimes even I look around and I feel like I have nothing. But I have a lot. I have you guys. And you guys can always come to me. And I'm sure you have other friends and family, right? We just went in just hoping for like $2 extra an hour, but ended up getting an extra $5. Oh, you might be really in luck there, Brian, eh? Wow. Wow. You might be in luck there, sweetheart. See, that makes me happy. Because a lot of times people will say that they're fine and they're okay, but they won't make a change. And I'm guilty of that. I've done that before. But you're making a change. You're doing something for yourself. Still no maiden though? You will. You're making a change in yourself right now. And who knows what's going to come next. I'm very glad you haven't given up on yourself and you're doing that. Very happy for you, Brian. Mwah. It's really good. We need more of that. And the thing is, sometimes we do things. So things that mean quite a bit to us. A lot of us want, but the thing is, we always want our goals and achievements to be seen, but we don't always have someone around for that, right? Right? Like you can accomplish something very meaningful right now, but maybe no one sees it as you put it into play. But I want you to know that doesn't make your accomplishments any less than they are. okay? You still are doing great things. Maybe no one saw it, maybe there's no party or anything like that, or congratulations, and you can always ask a friend about that, you know, talk to them about it and everything, and right? But just because maybe no one's around to see your accomplishments, to see what you're doing, it doesn't change the fact that they're any less. They're still just as important. They really are. Right? There's a lot of unseen victories in this world. But the second word is what's important. Victories. They may be unseen, but they're still victories. They're still you. And you can still shine like a star. Right? Without people around. Think about it. The sun is still shining. Sometimes it's cloudy. Sometimes it's raining. But the sun is still shining. You may not see the glow, but it's still there. And that's like you. It really does make me feel happy that you guys tell me that you keep going. It really does. And I'm very proud of many of you guys who, through the New Year's and everything, have changed certain things about yourselves, and you're keeping at it. It really does make me happy. So it might be karma getting back at me? Oh, karma coming back at you? Oh, interesting. Maybe. And I think one important thing to take away is there's going to be times that you're going to be unhappy. Okay? You can't always be happy. You can't always be smiling. No one is ever always happy all the time. Okay? And some people will try to tell you, oh, just smile, just be happy, just be, you know, all that stuff. You can't, it's not always possible. But you can accept the sadness, just like you accept it with the happiness. Because your emotions will always, you know, they come and they go, and they come and they go, and they come and they go. But your sadness won't be so bad knowing it'll go away, right? It eventually does. Some people will be like, well, happy moments go away. Well, yeah, it has to be a balance. But the sad moments will go away too. Okay. So even though you'll have your unseen victories, you'll have your troubles, and you'll be able to make things yourself because you're putting in that effort, there'll still be sometimes sad moments. But you don't hide who you are, okay? Don't hide who you are. And your feelings do matter. Those girls kind of interested me. Kind of rejected on Tinder. I didn't realize the pizza cheeseburger again is ironically the same place I've been ordered. Well, I mean, maybe that's a great way to start a conversation. It's like, hey, long time no see. You know, how you doing? I'm doing it. You know, and just maybe work out a friendship, right? Because maybe she might be dating someone. Maybe she's no longer interested. Maybe she is interested. You know, who knows, right? But even just a conversation as a friend, right? I know it might seem awkward. But sometimes you gotta be a little awkward in order to make things right. Not everything is always straight and narrow. Sometimes it gets a little crooked at first. that being said, I think it's time we get ready to go. I'm gonna snooze those ads. Snooze those ads. I think it might be time to go. Who should we raid into? Who should we raid into? Oh, Bees is having a birthday subathon. Oh, let's raid into Bees. Let's raid into Bees because it's her birthday. That sounds like a good idea for Bees' birthday. We're doing that. We're gonna raid into Bees because it's her birthday. Coffee beans, not beans, bees. Like bees. Oh, bees are in my eyes. Thank you all for being here, for spending a night with me, for relaxing, hanging out, chatting, whatever it may be. I want you all to remember that you are loved, that you're appreciated, and that you matter, okay? You do matter. You matter a lot. And as I say at the end of each stream, stay safe and be kind, okay? I'll see you guys around. When you get in there, make sure you say happy birthday to Bees, okay? Make sure you give her a nice happy birthday message, okay? And I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream will be a normal, crazy, wacky stream, okay? Okay? Yeah, I'm excited for that. We have an adventure starting tomorrow, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Good night kisses to everybody. Happy anniversary when the sperm is. Oh my god. Oh, there's a little raid coming in. There's literally a raid coming in right as we're raiding out. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mortal. We literally just raided out. Bees, chicken, bees, coke. Oh my. No worries, just getting ready to raid. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the raid actually already happened. I don't even know if you could hear me. But the raid has already been sent out. I'm sorry, hon. Oh. Oh. You can hear me? Okay. Well, I'm heading over to Bee's thing right now because I sent everyone there. But thank you so much for the raid at the end there. I appreciate that. For anyone who's just coming in, this is where we're heading.